Hello everyone, students of grade 4. Good afternoon. Today's lesson is on spelling. In the spelling lesson today we have suffixes. The word suffix, if you look up this word in the dictionary, in Cambridge Dictionary, as I told you before, this is the most important resource that you can use to look up all the words that you don't know. So in here, you will find that the suffix is a letter or a group of letters added to the end of a word to make a new word. I told you before about the prefix. The prefix is a group of letters, two or more than two letters that are put at the beginning of the word. This is the prefix. A prefix is a letter or a group of letters that are put at the beginning of the word to give us a new word. Unlike the suffix is the opposite of the prefix. In the suffixes, you will find that we put a letter or a group of letters at the end of the words in order to give us new words. I'm going to show you today in the lesson in Reader's and Writer's Notebook, page 422, this part of the suffixes that we have today. This hyphen in here, it means that FUL will come at the end of the word, and this one LY will come at the end of the word, and ION will come at the end of the word as suffixes. So let's start with the first one in here. Take the word and then Cambridge Dictionary, check the word, listen.
Careful.
Careful, it means giving a lot of attention to what you are doing so that you do not have an accident, make a mistake, or damage something. So when you are careful, like for example, when I say be careful with the glasses. Be careful, it means that you have to give a lot of attention to something that you are doing. This is the first one. The second one. Peaceful. The second one is peaceful, and when I say peaceful, it means without violence. Peaceful, it means without violence. This is something like the opposite of the word war. War, when we are in a war or a violence, it's the opposite of peace. Okay, this is the second one. The third one. Harmful, it means causing harm. When something is causing harm, or the opposite of the word useful. We know useful, right? So useful is the opposite of the word harmful. Something useful, the opposite is something harmful. The next one. Thoughtful, when I say thoughtful, it means carefully considering things. So you have to carefully consider something. Like when I say, for example, he has a thoughtful approach to his work. He has a thoughtful approach to his work. It means he carefully considered things in his work. This is the last one in the first column. This is the last one, the last word in the first column. And let's revise them let's revise all the words in the first column again to check the suffix in each one. In here we have FUL, the second one FUL, the third one FUL, and the last one as well we have FUL. Let's go to the second column. Tasteful. When I say tasteful, it means attractive and chosen for style and quality. So tasteful, it means attractive. It means attractive. This is tasteful. So tasteful, it means attractive.
Recently
it means not long ago, or at a time that started not long ago. So when I say that something happened recently it means from a short time ago. It means not long ago, not in the past, no, from a short time ago. This is the meaning of recently. The next one.
Monthly.
Monthly. And the word monthly, it means happening or produced once a month. When something is happening once a month, so this is monthly. The last word in the second column.
Actually.
Actually, it means in fact or really. When you say actually, it means in fact or really. This is the last one in the second column, and let's revise this to check and figure out all the suffixes in here. So the first one, dayful, we have ful. Recently, we have ly. Monthly, we have ly. Actually, we have ly. So let's go to the third column. Lonely, it means unhappy. When somebody is lonely, it means that he is unhappy because he is or because you are not with other people. So when you are lonely, it means no one with you. Next one. Extremely, it means very. When something is extremely, it means very. Like when I say they played extremely well, it means very well. She is extremely beautiful. She's extremely beautiful, it means that she is very beautiful. The next one. Yearly, and you can drop the L in here to say yearly. So yearly, guys, you can drop the R letter, not the L letter. So you can say yearly. Yearly in here, it means every year or once every year. This is the meaning of yearly. So yearly, it means every year or once every year. The last one in the third column. Pollution, we got that word before. Pollution, it means damage. The damage that can be caused by the water, by the air, by harmful substances or waste. So when I say pollution, it means damage. This was the last one in the third column. So we have lonely, extremely, yearly, pollution. Those four words we got in the first one, ly at the end. The second one, ly at the end, the suffix is ly. The third word, ly. And the fourth one, or the last one, we have ion. Now the fourth column. The first one. Powerful, it means having a lot of power to control people and events. So when I say powerful, it means having a lot of power. This is powerful. The next one. Certainly, it means used to reply completely or to emphasize something and show that there is not doubt about it. So when I say certainly like sure, like for sure, yes, I completely agree, like this. After certainly we have yes, we have this word which is, listen,
Successful.
Successful, it means achieving the results wanted or hoped for. So when you are successful, it means you achieve a result or you achieve a goal. The last one. Correction, it's a change made to something in order to correct or improve it, or the action of making such a change. So when I say correction, it has got another meaning, as you know. Like when I say correction, the correction of your notebooks or books, it means that the teacher examined your works, your manual works, in order to check that whether they are right or not. So correction in here means a change made to something in order to correct or to improve it. This is the last word in the fourth column, and you have to know that powerful, the suffix in here is FUL. The second one, certainly, we have LY. The third one, we have FUL, and the last one, we have ION. The last column, in the last column, we have lesson. So this word, it's a little bit difficult to pronounce, but try hard.
Suggestion,
guys, it means an idea, plan, or action that is suggested, or the act of suggestion it. So when I say suggestion, it means an idea or a plan or an action. When you suggest to do something with your friends, it means you give them an idea or a plan to do something new, for example. The next one is
wisely.
Wisely, it means showing good judgment. So wisely, it means when you show good judgment. The third one. Playful. The word playful, it means funny and not serious. So when I say playful, it means funny. Something that is not serious. It's funny. The last one. The last one is eagerly, it means in a way that shows that you want to do or have something very much, especially something interesting or enjoyable. So when I say eagerly, it means in a way that shows that you want to do something very much. This is the meaning of eagerly. You want to do something very, very much. And this was the last word in today's lesson. And in the last column, we forgot to say the suffixes. In the first one, we have ION in suggestion. Wisely, we have LY. Playful, we have FUL. Eagerly, we have LY. So I want you, my friends, to watch the video again and again to know and to figure out how to find the right suffix in each word in here. This was today's lesson. I hope you understand, and I hope to find you tomorrow with me in the online session together. Till then, stay safe and sound, guys. Goodbye.